Hello there, Adopt Me players slash 6-year-olds. Today we're going to be ranking the top, I guess, 8 because there's not more than that, pets in the Aztec Egg. Now, the Aztec Egg is me and Boxman's favorite, well, I guess one of our favorite eggs. It's one of the best eggs in the game. It is Boxman's favorite, but it's like the actual best egg in the game to us. So we're ranking all the pets, and here we go. Number 8 on my list, at least. I put the Chaneka for me on number 8 because it just looks overall like an ugly pet. I don't see much anything about it, especially compared to every other pet. This is a very, very good egg. So this stands out as being very bad. And this is the one pet I wouldn't use casually. I probably wouldn't use this pet non-casually. This actually is the objectively worst pet here.
Oh, number 8 for my list, Boxman the Goat obviously has the right opinion, not Moosey. So my number 8 is the classic God Doctor, the legendary. It's really hard to pronounce, I'm sorry. Thank you. Pazzicoto. The problem with it is that it's just not a good legendary, and it's not because it's a legendary. I just hate the design for it. I just don't think the colors look good. And I think it just looks weird and wacky, and I just don't like the colors. I don't like the design, really. That's kind of why it's number 8 for me.
For me, number seven was kind of harder for me, but I'm gonna have to give it to the Anza. Now, I personally love the Anza, but it basically lacks so much in comparison to literally every other pet on here. It's basically just like a standard feline creature, and we've already gotten 50,000 of those in Adopt Me. We don't really need any more of them. And this one just doesn't bring anything new to the table that we already didn't have that would have needed a new pet for.
Number 7 is very similar to, my number 7 is the Chinek. And it's kind of just for the same reasons as Moosey. The Chinek is, I just wouldn't really have it equipped, and it doesn't really look that good. So that's number 7 for me. But after this, I think every other pet's pretty good.
My number 6 is, I'm actually drawing a huge blank on its name. I can real quick check. Cattle. The cattle, or however you pronounce that. It's just a hectol. Okay, thank. I still don't know, but either way, I feel like it's kind of mid and lacking to me. I feel like it's kind of over designed, and I don't know. I do like this pet I do like it, but it's not I don't know, compared to everything else, I just can't put it that high, and it's just not that good to me. The one word I will use to describe it is mid. It's not very good, but it's not bad on any means. But it's just not good. Compared to every other pet, it's just not good, except for the pets below it, that obviously.
Okay, my number 6. I want to say my 8, 7, and 6 were, and 5 were really easy, but the top 4 were really hard. But for number 6, it's definitely the water opossum. There's nothing bad about it. It looks fine, but there's nothing really good about it. It just doesn't it just looks mid. It's mid. It's just overall just really a mid pet. I don't really care about it. Creepy Piggy would definitely disagree with me because she loves this thing for some reason. But yeah, I think it's just really mid.
For me, number 5 is going to have to be the Tegu. Now, the Tegu is actually one of my favorite common pets in the game, besides for the chicken and the chicken and maybe the cat. But besides that, it doesn't have much going for it. Like all it really has going for it is being a good common. Otherwise, it's kind of mid. I don't know. Compared to the other pets, I feel like I prefer them all over the Tegu. But the Tegu is still very fun to have, and is a pet that I have equipped for fun sometimes. So yeah.
Oh, number 5 for me is also the Tegu, but I actually have a little story about this. When me and Moosey saw that the Tegu, however you want to pronounce it, like was a common pet, we were like, oh my god, that looks amazing for a common pet. It kind of looks like an ultra rare or legendary. That looks pretty epic. So me and Moosey definitely thought pretty good of it, and we've collected them. It's not like our favorite, but definitely for me, I really love the design of it. It's one of my favorite comments in the game too, and I really like it.
Number four. Now, number four and beyond are pets that I really like really, really like. Number four is going to have to be the water opossum. Now, I really like the water opossum. My only gripe about it is where's Chupacabra? Like actually though, we have Cutacabra, but we do not have Chupacabra. And the water opossum just reminded me of how Chupacabra wasn't in the game, but it still looked close enough to Chupacabra, so I would still equip it. But I'm still upset we don't have a Chupacabra, and Cutacabra sucks. If you say Cutacabra counts as Chupacabra, you are wrong. You are just objectively wrong. We need an actual Chupacabra, and that's like the only thing I thought the Aztec Egg did wrong. The Aztecs are in Mexico, and guess what else is from Mexico? Chupacabra. So I feel like it would have been the perfect time to bring the Chupacabra into the game, but instead they had to bring whatever the water opossum is. Like, what? Either way, it's close enough to the Chupacabra. I still want the actual Chupacabra, but it's close enough to give it a 4 on my list.
My number 4 is the Anza, but I hear the problem with the Anza. I love it so much, but it's just a worse version of the Alley Cat, and that's why it's number 4. It can't be above my top 3 because the problem is with the Anza, it looks so cute and it can go good pet rare, but it will always be the worst version of the Alley Cat, honestly. And that's just it. Like, it looks amazing like that, but the Alley Cat would just always be better.
My number 3 is actually the only pet I don't think I've ever had from this egg, and that is the Temple Friend. Now, I feel like the Temple Friend is a good legendary and shows what a legendary should be while still being kind of simple, but being like, I don't know, like still good, like a bunch of added stuff to it. Like I feel like it fits the spot as legendary very good, and it adds a good. It's probably my favorite out of the entire like friend collection because the rest of them aren't as good in my opinion. I really like the Temple Friend, and I feel like it's very good at like showing more like Aztec stuff into just something different than just taking like oh we took a type of lizard that you find and we gave it Aztec earrings even though they didn't really do that, but still I feel like they did a very good job with that.
Number 3 was hard. It was between this and the Anza, but I put this one a bit ahead of the Anza, and it's the same as Moosey's. It's the Temple Friend. I love the Temple Friend. It's always been one of my favorite legendaries, a bit behind another one. I just like the design. I think it's really cute and it really represents Aztec good. And I just love the design. The design looks amazing, honestly. And it's so much better than the other legendary. I just really like it. I just love the little eyes. The eyes are so cute.
My number 2 pick is something that Boxman's gonna cancel me for, but I'd have to put the Quetzalcoatl up here. Now, I am someone who really likes snakes, and I think they combine snakes and Aztecs perfect. I'm very sure that there's probably something I just don't know because I didn't do any research on what the Quetzalcoatl is. But all I know is I think it's really good. My only complaint about it is that there is just something off. Like, I don't know, there's just something weird about it. It just doesn't feel like an adopt me pet to the point where it feels weird. But otherwise, I do really, really like it. So, yeah.
My number 2, like this one was always gonna be my number 2. The number 2 is the E Hector. I love the E Hector. The design's amazing. I, I, when I couldn't pronounce the name in the past, I just called it an owl because it kind of looks like one, but it just looks amazingly cute. I really like. I love the design with the eyes and all those little gems around it, like in blue things. Like, it's pretty amazing, like how much detail Adami put into one thing. I just really love how cute and adorable it looks, and you can really put some cute pet wear on it. But it's one of the only pets in the game that looks amazing without pet wear, which is really rare. Like most pets, like the Anza need pet wear to make it look a lot better. And Temper Friend, for example, could use some pet wear.
So me and Boxman's overall number one pick consisted of the same thing, and it's the tree frog. It is basically to me like the best frog. Now, we've had other frogs in the game before, but the tree frog just is the one that looks the best, and the colors just work super well, and I don't know, it's overall a very good pet.
When I first saw it in an advertisement video from Adopt Me, I fell in love with that. I'm like, this is one of the best pets in the game I've ever seen, and it's always been like one of my top 5 favorite pets. I love the tree frog. It is adorable. I will fight you on this. I will fight you on this. I know the tree frog's one of the most hated uncommons in Adopt Me. I know that. People say it's a ripoff of that other frog, but I will fight you over this. Boxman will not fight you. He's a pathetic loser. But still, I love the tree frog. It's so cute, and I don't see any argument against it.
So me and I presume Boxman both had a very good time while making this video. And remember, the tree frog is just the best pet, and I don't even know what frog it could be a ripoff of because it doesn't look like any of the frogs. It just looks like the best frog in the entire game. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't, then I'm not sorry. It's called getting good. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for that one.
Milk, cheese, ice cream, dairy products, milk, cheese, ice cream, dairy products, dairy products, dairy products, milk, cheese, ice cream, dairy products, milk is the best. Hey, hey, hey. Milk, cheese, ice cream, dairy products, milk.